Hey sis, and welcome back for another sister conversation. In this video, we're going to talk about exactly what it is that you're afraid of and what you need to do when you are afraid. I'm Lakeisha, your sister coach, and also the founder of A Sister's Truth. Here at A Sister's Truth, we help women to discover, define, and live their truth from manifesting courageous lives without limits. As your sister coach, it is my job to make sure you have the tools and the encouragement needed to stay true to yourself and to live a purpose-driven life. So in this video, I want to talk to you about what exactly are you afraid of? Fear. How do we hate thee, right? Fear. Fear is the most debilitating thing on this earth, right? Fear will stop the strongest man or woman in their tracks. But let me ask you a question. What is it that you're afraid of? What is it that you're afraid of doing? And why are you afraid of doing it? Okay? Whatever that thing is for you, I want to challenge you to do it afraid. Whatever it is, I need you to do it afraid. Because let me tell you something, failures are a part of life. They're going to happen. You're going to win some, and then you're going to learn some things, right? Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Okay? So there's no way to eliminate failure. There's no way to eliminate fear. The only thing we could do is minimize it. Because let me tell you something, the difference between you and your favorite celebrity or that person in your life that exemplifies success in your world, the only difference between you and that person is the fact that that celebrity or that example of success does what they do afraid. Everybody is afraid. But the person who is successful does what it is that they want to do afraid. And that's what you need to do. You need to just do it afraid. Okay? Because it's not that you don't have the talent, because you do have the talent. Right? If you fail at something, it's because, it wasn't the right timing. Maybe you need to go into a different direction, or there's a lesson that you still haven't quite grasped that you need to learn, right? It does not mean that you are not talented. And let me tell you something, some of my favorite celebrities and gurus are afraid when they do their craft. If you would just listen to their interviews, you would know it. Like one of my favorite financial gurus, Patrice Washington. You can find her on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, but you definitely need to look her up if you don't know who she is. She's known as America's Money Maven. I absolutely love her. But she was recently a part of Steve Harvey's Act Like a Success. And in one of her pictures that she put on her Facebook page, you see her behind the curtains, right? And you could tell it was right before she was going on stage, but she's behind the curtain and she's just taking deep breaths, holding her stomach. And I knew it was because she was nervous and maybe a little bit afraid. So what is she doing? She's preparing herself. She's preparing her mind before she step out onto that stage. She did it afraid. She did it afraid. Hell, Beyonce has created a whole alter ego for her to tap into before she puts on any performance. Okay? A whole alter ego. Right? Just because she's a little bit afraid doesn't mean that she's going to fail, and it doesn't, mean that her talent is less than par. It is something that we all feel. It's an emotion that we can control. And what we need to do, we need to do that thing afraid. I was watching, and this may be TMI, but I was watching Braxton Family Values one day. And even Toni Braxton, she said before she performs, she has to go and take a dump to get her nerves together. Hey, I said it was TMI. I gave you a warning. She said she had to go take a dump. But she does her performances afraid. Do it afraid. Guys, what is it that you're afraid of doing? What is that one thing? Whatever that thing is, I'm challenging you today to do it afraid. Because guess what? You are enough right now, in this moment, as you are, to do that thing that you are afraid of doing. All you need to do is to take that first step and do it afraid. Hey sis, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to watch our video. I am so excited to let you know that we're going to be uploading new videos every week to give you the tools, the encouragement, the motivation, the inspiration that you need in order to live a courageous life without limits. So in order to stay connected with us, I need you to hit that subscribe button and also ring the bell so you can get notifications every single time we upload a new video. In the meantime, check out these videos right here, and until I see you again, always remember that you are enough and your truth is beautiful.